Well, good morning. My name's Brett Thomas. I'm one of the operations section chiefs here with Pacific Northwest Team 3. Just going to give you our operational update from some of our activities from yesterday, and then of course where we're honing in on today. Again, we're continuing to run a 3-division fire. We didn't have any night operations last night. It's certainly commensurate with the fire activity that we've had. I'm going to start off in Division Alpha. Again, the focus there has been continued along that 12 road. Really kind of focused on quite a bit of containment in there yesterday, using some water, a little bit of mop up, and really quite a bit of material, vegetative material between logs and some of the firewood that's come off of that part of the fire that we've relocated to another spot here locally. But that really is what the crews really focused on within Division Alpha yesterday. Quite a bit of success in there, and really that production picked up as we added a few key pieces of machinery within that division. As we come up over into Division Kilo, we actually had three of our hand crews fully committed to a piece of direct mechanized line in there. Obviously using the hose lay that's in there, and actually got about between 30 and 50 feet of mop up along that very key piece of the fire here within Division Kilo as it butts up against Division Alpha there. So again, that'll also be the focus of today within that division, is to continue that mop up, commensurate with that fire behavior that's in there. As we come around, also within Kilo, they will continue to work on a little bit of the chipping operation, but really it's kind of coming to a close there as it goes around to the eastern part of the perimeter of the fire, and that's on the 1210 road. But we're really kind of putting that package together. Over in Division Papa, those resources there, they're over off of the 14 road, and there's a spur road in there that we've been on for several days, and that's that 440 spur here within kind of the southern part of that division. That area, again, we had crews in there, committed in there, monitoring that fire behavior, and they finished up just the last little bits of some of the chipping along that road. But really, they were poised in there. But really, a lot of the operation within Papa is in a bit of a maintenance mode there. Certainly wanted to note and discuss the fact that yesterday we definitely had an uptick within smoke production across the incident. Right, that was just commensurate with the weather that we received. Quite a bit drier. Sunshine all day long, and even had some of that easterly component of winds up at the higher levels. And so there was quite a bit of interior burning. Most of that was actually within the Division Alpha area. We used our aviation assets and really had a look over the fire for most of the operational shift. And we did not use any of our rotors or our helicopters that we have assigned. And really, the reason that we didn't use them is because on our far perimeter out here to the eastern edge, that perimeter just isn't changing much at all, just based on where it's at from a fuel standpoint. It's a bit protected down in there. So having some of that interior fuels go ahead and consume is really just better for the overall incident, to get that kind of done while our crews are here. So we did not put any of those aircraft committed into that interior part. Just want to I think that's important to note, and important for folks to understand kind of the why behind that. So overall, very, very productive day yesterday. We're looking for having again a productive day today. So thanks again, and we'll see you again tomorrow.